What's up, everyone? Welcome to a brand new episode of a show I like to call Reasons to Live. Basically, it's a show dedicated specifically towards all of you out there watching these videos who struggle with suicidal thoughts like I once did, to remind you that there are dozens, hundreds, thousands, millions, billions, trillions, infinite reasons why you should choose life over death and continue to fight on against your struggles. Now, today's episode is all about your favorite restaurant, so I have a question for you. What's your favorite restaurant in the whole world to dine at? Now, I have kind of two. Number one, and my biggest restaurant that I absolutely love is, as cliche as it sounds, Red Robin's. I can't get enough of the place. It's the only place I've ever been to with two different kinds of veggie burgers, and to a vegetarian into a transitioning vegan. It is like the greatest thing in the world, and it makes me feel included, and I love it. Always have a good time there. And my second one is something that I haven't yet to do yet that remains on my bucket list, and that's eat at a Gordon Ramsay restaurant. I'm a big Gordon Ramsay fan. I love the personality, not so much the content of the show, but whatever. Love that. And if I had died all those years ago, I would never get to achieve that dream, which, while I haven't achieved it yet, I'm working on it, and hopefully by the end of the year, I'll get to achieve that. So, think about your favorite restaurant, and think about how do I say this? The disheartening, heartbreaking fact that if you were to die today, you'll never get to experience that place you love so much ever again. Now, you won't get to make any more happy memories at that place either. So, like I said, consider these little quote unquote insignificant things as a reason to live, to keep fighting until you find yourself at the strongest hold you can on life. So it's okay to just use these small or insignificant things as holding blocks so you can climb up that ladder to your journey towards recovery. I know you can do this. I believe in you. Now, before we get going, I would like to have a quick 1v1 with you if that's okay. See, down in the link in the description below, I put 5 mental health resources for all of you out there struggling. For our LGBT friends, I put the Trevor Project and the Trans Lifeline. For those of you who have unfortunately had to deal with sexual assault, I put the National Sexual Assault Hotline, and I put the Crisis Text Line and the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline. Now, I'm sure you've probably seen these numbers before, and right now, unfortunately, they might be just that to you, numbers, because a lot of people don't realize just seeing the numbers isn't really enough to help us. So, here's what I did. On top of putting the numbers there, I also put the link to all of the websites regarding each resources there too, so you can check out things like their FAQ page, see what they're about, see what happens when you call. And when you're done watching this video and listening to my words today, what I want you to do is click the first link in the description below, and that'll take you to an article by BuzzFeed that explains exactly what happens when you call the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline or text the Crisis Text Line. And it does a really good job breaking those stupid myths that have come to surround it and prevented us from getting help. So all I'm asking you to do is to please read the article and see how you feel afterwards, okay? I hope my words today were able to help you in any way possible. My name is Matthew Ginzali. I believe in you. I know you can get better because I did it myself. And if I can do it, you can. Remember, my friends, there's always a reason to smile.